Now, real quick, man, the news has been all over the waves, man. All over YouTube, all over Twitter, all over TikTok. I mean, Twitter, X, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. Tory Lanez, in light of what just happened to him in prison. If you guys haven't heard, Tory Lanez has been stabbed 14 times. Uh, Almost died, man. Collapsed his lungs, and what have you, man. Go and do your research on what just happened. Um, Also, in light of that, Meg the Stallion or Kelsey Nicole, her friend, her uh, friend, and I use that in past tense. I guess I don't know what's going on these days, but this friend, Kelsey Nicole, supposedly, allegedly, was the one who pulled the trigger that night that hit Megan Thee Stallion foot when Tory Lanez was out there with them. Now, I'm hearing a lot of people saying that Kelsey Nicole and Tory Lanez was having relations. I don't know. That's speculative. I'm just here, stating what I'm reading and what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, man. That's it. And if that's the case, why Megan Thee Stallion didn't come out and say that? Why would you send an innocent man to prison for 10 years over some shit that he didn't do? Now, was it because this was your friend and you still had this closeness to her, this bond, this love for her? I mean, was it from the sandbox? Did y'all grow up with each other from the sandbox? Or did Tory tell, y'all that he was going to take it because I guess he caused this rift between y'all? I don't know what the situation could have been or how it got to that point. But all I know is Megan Thee Stallion foot in her pinky toe. The pinky toe ended up getting punctured that night, man. And Tory Lanez got 10 years for it. And as a result, the man had got stabbed in prison 14 times. Now they say that the guy who done the deed to him, the guy who buttered his bread, pause. I'm gonna pause on that. The guy who did the damage to him was a Hispanic guy, and they said the reason why he did it was because I guess Tory Lanez was hitting on his chick or something like that during visits, or the chick or the wife or whatever, whoever she was to him, was, I guess, looking at Tory Lanez, or she probably seen him and said he looked familiar, and then that kind of sparked, you know what I mean, comments or whatever from there. But neither here nor there. They saying that Tory Lanez was kind of hitting on the chick, and him and the guy, the other inmate, got into it. They was saying that Tory Lanez and the guy had got into it, or probably got into it on more than one occasion, and ultimately it led up to this guy doing what he had did to him, man, buttering his bread, man. Pause. Yeah, man, I mean, sticking forks in him, 14 times, man. They say Tory Lanez's lungs collapsed, and he should have been gone, man. 14 times, getting stabbed in prison, and he's still here is amazing, man. And that alone, and if he's guilty, he should rightfully be in prison. But all the signs and all the evidence is pointing to that man didn't do it. And I'm looking at him, and I see my opinion, I think he didn't do it. So free Tory Lanez, and Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey Nicole should be held accountable. Oh, and I forgot to mention that it was Kelsey Nicole, or was it Kelsey Nicole's bodyguard, or a bodyguard that was familiar with Kelsey Nicole, and was privy to some conversation that she was having, and they mentioned the fact that Tory Lanez was actually not the one who pulled the pistol and shot Meg Thee Stallion. It was actually Kelsey Nicole who pulled out the pistol, and Tory Lanez, I guess, tried to hit the pistol down or something like that, and it went off and hit Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. I don't know, whatever the case was, but it seemed like it was a lot of drama in between that little trio right there. And because of it, or due to it, somebody had got hurt in the process, and somebody had to answer for it. Somebody had to go to jail, and I don't know if them two conspired, Meg and Kelsey. I don't know if they conspired to send Tory Lanez to jail or not, or if it was like, some pact they made between all three of them that he just gonna serve the time, or maybe it was something deeper than that, that they were trying to hide, or he was trying to hide. So he went and took the little 10. It was something that maybe would have got him life. Who knows? But anyways, man, this has been Bay Talks. And yeah, man, we just chopping game, man. This is CB's reactions, baby. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Until then, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. Gone.